And we start with some of the severe weather taking aim at the East Coast, with airports reporting hundreds of cancellations and delays. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Lawrence.
And I'm Teresa Woodard. Cynthia has the night off. Those storms are certainly far from Texas, but they are impacting us. Let's take a live look at DFW and Dallas Love Field. Now, at last check, DFW has more than 500 delays, 19 cancellations, and at Love Field, more than 100 delays, 10 canceled flights.
You know, as Pete's been telling us since last week, we have a small chance of rain in North Texas, but it's nowhere near enough to bring much relief from those high temperatures. In fact, excessive heat remains the biggest weather story in Texas. A weather watch was supposed to expire today, but ERCOT just extended it through Friday. The grid operator now expects unusually high demand to continue, along with those 100-degree days.
So this extreme heat and the dry conditions are just a perfect recipe for high fire danger in North Texas. Crews are still trying to get the upper hand on a big brush fire burning southwest of Godley. That's out in Johnson County. Now, not much progress has been made so far. Tonight, it is only 25% contained. 1,400 acres have burned. Chief Meteorologist Pete Delkus is here. I'm sure you've been looking for any sign of relief and probably not finding much.
There's none. I mean, honestly, if you look at the rest of the month, I don't see any weather pattern change. I mean, so we're stuck in the triple digits, certainly for the next, 2 weeks. I was hopeful last week that we might have dropped, to 95 to 98.
Saw that brief dip, yeah.
The temps have just, all the models are all consistent. I mean, it's right around 100 to 105 for the foreseeable future. And we have a red flag warning that's in effect right now. That's the highest fire danger warning that exists. And we have that from the Metroplex West. It's hot. It's dry, the drought's in place, the low humidity, the breezy weather. You saw that Johnson County fire. We're going to have more of those fires as we head through the days ahead, because all of us are under at least an elevated fire risk. That includes East Texas as well. And we now have 24 burn bans across North Texas, and more counties will be added because, once again, I mean, other than a couple of sprinkles in my forecast tonight, a shower, maybe a rumble of thunder tonight, that's it. 10–20% of us will see that. The excessive heat warning has now been extended through the day on Tuesday. Temperatures, right around 104, 105 or higher. We have a stalled frontal boundary across the area right now. Watch the rain coverage overnight as that front just kind of sloshes around. There's midnight. See a little bit of rain. I mean, once again, a couple of showers, maybe a rumble of thunder. That is it. We started this morning at 86 degrees. We dropped to 88 at midnight, but 83 to start the day tomorrow. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'll show you the 10-day forecast, and I'll talk about the heat a little bit more. That's all coming up.